Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. We're going to be covering reporting inside of Salesforce Financial Services Cloud. Specifically, we're going to look at how we can include data points from the household as well as the person account into a single report. So the first thing you need to do is navigate to the setup menu and type in report type into the quick find. Go ahead and click on report types, click continue, and then go ahead and click new. Now, there's a few different approaches of how to create the report type. We're going to start with the contact as our primary object and then link to the households from there. So I'll go ahead and click contact here. I'm going to name this report type households with person accounts. And I'm going to store this in the account and contacts category, click deploy, and then click next. Now I'm going to click here to create to select the related object. I'm going to scroll down and select account relationships. And in this case, I'm going to require that the person account be related to a household. So I'll go ahead and click save. If we want to look at the layout here, we can see all the fields that were included into this report type. We have at the top here, we have the contact or person account data, and then at the bottom, we have the account relationship or household data. We'll come back to this in a minute. I'll go ahead and click save here. So now if we go back to our wealth management app, let's go to the reports tab and let's go ahead and create a new report. For the report type, we'll go ahead and select the report type we just created, which is households with person accounts. And let's go ahead and navigate over to our filters. So the first thing I'll do is select all contacts here. I'm going to change the date filter to all time, and then I'll type in record type here. And in this case, I'm going to select the account record type and filter by household. Next, let me go ahead here and group by the household name. All right, so now we have a list of our households with their household members. The next thing I want to see is the AUM for the household. So under this account relationships section that has all of the household data, I'm simply going to click AUM. I'm going to drag this over here, and that shows the total AUM for the Adams household. As you can see, 1.2 million. Now, I'd also like to include a few contact data points like email and mobile phone, and also the role that the person has in the household. All right, let's go ahead and save this. The one thing we do not yet have access to here is the account portion of the person account data. So as you can see, if we open up an accounts tab, we have our household AUM data point, but we don't have any of our AUM data points for specific household members in that account in the household. For example, we have Rachel here who represents 905,000 of that 1.2 million of the household. And so we'll want to bring that in. How you do that is you go back to your report type. We're going to select edit layout here. And then on the right-hand side, we're going to add fields via related lookup, and we'll select account name. That account name represents the account portion of the person account that we're working with. We're going to select all here and click OK. Let's go ahead and click save again. Let's go and navigate back to our report and refresh the screen. All right, now if we go ahead and click type in AUM under columns here, we have a few new options for our contact. And so I'm going to select the AUM field here, and I will drag that a little bit over. And now we can see that Rachel represents the 905,000 out of that 1.2 million, and Nigel represents 300,000 of that. We probably don't need all of these subtotals. I can go ahead and get rid of that here and go ahead and save and run the report. So that is how you can quickly build a household with household members or person accounts report inside of Salesforce. You can pull from the person account, you can pull both the contact information from that person account as well as the account part of that person account as well very easily. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks so much for watching.